Guys, what's up? I know it's been a little while, but we've been doing stuff. And I think I mentioned to a couple of people asked me where some videos have been, and I feel like I have quite a lot of videos, but they're like half a video, right? Like sometimes I can't finish it that day, and then I'll do something else, and then I'll quickly finish the job I previously had, so I don't get to film all, but I'll try and give you guys an update, right? So the last video that we had was the little awning section we had here. I ripped it down, it fell on my head. Comment if this is asbestos. Everyone's like asbestos, whatever. I don't know if it was, I'm still here, right? So, and we're going to put the window in, right? So we've actually done that here. Didn't film much of it. I'll chuck some in. I think Morgan actually filmed some of her dad and her grandpa, so big shout out to Ted and Craig for helping with that.
Door's gone. What are you doing now, Pop? Taking the window out?
Yeah, love. Take this window out. Yeah. Hold them and then we'll take that seal out and just hold the tap. Yep. All right. Got it.
Wow.
Right.
Where are you going to put that now?
Well, my dear, it's a bit of a pain.
Are you taking that with you, Pop?
Taking this with me. I can walk the plank.
The towels are there because I was actually gurneying the wall and we haven't quite finished it yet. So obviously we've got to put these like little brick pillars in here. So Craig has done all this brickwork here. I chucked these in because it was getting super muddy, and I've got to put some ag pipe in there. I've got to knock this out for Craig so he can mortar that in, and then Craig's replaced some mortar up there, but the gurney's kind of knocking it out. Then it gets no sun on this side of the house, so it does looks kind of shit, right? Just a random chop in for this video, because Morgan doesn't know how to film anything, but she filmed a little bit, but not much. And you'll see later in this video that I did fix up this section here, which used to be like a chimney, I'm assuming, right? And now we can see a completely finished window. Craig did a really, really good job. Still haven't messed with anything else, but we are good there. Some of those jokes went right over Morgan's head. I'm just going to run you through everything, and then hopefully we can, be more up to date on the new videos once I film them. But like I said, I'll add some stuff in. Put some tiles in here. I don't know if you guys have seen that. We definitely haven't seen that. We put a pit in.
What are you doing?
What's Mummy doing?
Cody.
Stormwater. We got it. Get rid of some of the slab. I'm putting that big thing in there. Pit.
A pit?
Stormwater was broken.
Stormwater's broken.
Then we're rerouting this
Ugly pole
sewer
pipe.
down here across. We're going to reroute this down and across. There used to be a pad here. Jack had it all out, filled up a skip, right? And then I've laid these pavers. Quoted 55 grand to do a new driveway, so don't hate the way it looks, just hate the way it works and just looks ugly. But yeah, so paved this flush against the house. Obviously used to be a garden bed there, right? And then we got stormwater coming down here, and we're going to put a pit right here, right? And the 100 mil is going to come down perfectly next to it. So there's going to be a pit right there, stormwater in, cold water in from the street. So good, such a good spot. Thank you so much for putting it there. But the issue is now, this stormwater, just keep finding problems, eh? It was cracked, so it was all water, it was all wet under here for fuck knows how long. So I've dug this out a bit because it connects just there. There must be a T under the ground here. We need to raise this up a bit so the water gets out. It does flow. I've shoved a hose down there and left it on. It doesn't fill over. It just kind of sits at that small level. So we're going to just chock it up a bit, and then we're going to sit the pit right on top. Thank you, Jake Lloyd. We got it in a 90, so I don't have to cut the brick out. Just slice that off straight down here. Put another IO over there. I didn't feel much, but we got the pit in. Somehow I fucked up though, because now the sewer's going to come down. There's really tight space anyway with water, but we're going to try and figure that out. Skip bin's going, boys. Skip bin is out of here. Good boy. Where we at?
We're gonna get some back in. Hang on. What we gotta get? Look at what you're doing.
Okay, bit of an update. We've done this. We're all up in there after a bit of rerouting. All good. A couple of bricks out. Does have to go through the pit though. But that's okay because I mismeasured it or miscalculated that. We're going to connect in under here. That's it, eh? Got fall. We just checked. We're going to put an IO there, and we're good. It's nice and early in the morning now. We just had to connect that bottom piece. We used one of the pieces we pulled down. Still got that left. But comes out good. Here it comes. Slow. They're on, boys. Not big chat pipe anymore. Not running across there, down and across. Same shit. Took 3 days, but. So I kind of had to run this down here so it looked a bit neater. If you have any other days, Craig did a really good job of closing up that hole, but looked really good. And then we got another IO here, so obviously the pipe runs under the ground there. But yeah, it had to go through the pit, unfortunately. So we're putting a strip drain in as well. And then I'm running some ag probably under the bricks here. Just to get, you can see it's quite wet there, so yeah. And then Annie, you probably haven't seen this either, but we installed this instead of the, what was it? It was a big brick wall pillar thing. It was really ugly. And we propped the roof up and it pretty much just fell straight away. So it wasn't actually holding anything, and it was about this deep in the ground. So this probably goes like 450 straight down in a pole with another brace at the bottom. You know, I can say I did have footage of us, me, Ziggy and Craig installing this pole. But classic first world problems, the hard drive, like brand new hard drive I had, dead. So I lost Christmas Day. We went on a cruise for 3 days. I lost all that footage. I lost a lot of stuff, but right, you can do it. And then to get it back is like, they pretty much hold you ransom. It's minimum $400 to like look at it. And then they could be like, they said anywhere from an additional $500 to $1,800 just to get the footage from the hard drive, and they don't know if they could get it. But you know, don't give them that. They only charge you $300 to look at it and assess it. Hey, we can get it. I don't know if it's technically worth it. Like, I kind of want it. It pisses me off that I don't have it. Like, I've edited this video and now like half my timeline is gone because I lost the footage off that hard drive. So super annoying. Don't know what to do yet, but we did have footage of this. We dug a hole. Me and Ziggy, you know, what do you do? Whatever. And then we concreted 400 by 400, like, so I think I put like 6 bags of concrete in there, but it propped the roof up. We had this like issue here where it was sagging a lot, so we re-propped that up as well. New fly screens as well. Done a bit, but it's all like scrappy, right? Bit of a surprise, right? Look at what we got. Are you ready? We are building a mini ramp. I mean, it's already built. Sorry, I'm just cleaning as we go. It's already built. My friend was moving out of his house. Needed to get rid of it. So I'm actually taking the fence out here. Probably lose a car spot, but that's whatever. I can always park at the back of the house. So here's going to be like a roll-in section, and then I've got 2 other ramps like that there, like 1, 2. We'll go like against the fence, 1, 2, and then the roll-in here for the kids. But it's good. Nice big flat bottom, really nice skate timber. It'll be sick. This is like a dead space anyway. It's like it's gross. It's really slippery. So I'd rather just kind of try and close it up, you know, because it was really shit. And yeah, I cut the fence out for that. What else we done? I don't know. We'll do a little cut here. Go upstairs. I think because the other video as well was like when we cut the stairs out. I've actually finished the room upstairs as well. So I'll cut up to up there. And if the video is a bit weird, probably haven't paused too much, but I'm going to be like cutting in bits of the work I did film from each job that didn't get to finish, I guess, and then you're seeing the final result. So I'll do little chop-ins here and there. Don't mind the mess. It's a bit of like a toy room, kind of scrappy room, right? So it is fully finished, skirting boards. Obviously the stairs were there. If you're a day one watcher, so I've done all that. Done the nice no trimming around there. I got to fix up there. I haven't got that skirting board yet. I don't really have a car that can carry anything more than like 2.5 meters. So it does make it quite hard to get stuff that's you need. But done this as well. This little section here. I mean, that's where the stairs used to be. And putting a bench here, not a bench, like little windowsill, and then another one here. I don't know, because it's kind of like the end of the hallway, right? And there's nothing there. So I was like, hey, if we put some like 2 benches. I was originally going to have like a box that I built. I built this whole box. And then Craig said, that's going to be so hard to gyprock. So we gave up on that. And now we're just doing the 2. One there, one just under the sill as well. If you remember, I cut that out as well. How many times can I say that? But yeah, we've done a lot. Done a lot of patching work. Rerouted the thingy over there as well. Another new addition to the house is, what else have we got? Not really, nothing. Clean that garden out, no one cares. We got this installed. Solar, the batteries side of the house. And if look, there's just one panel here, but I'll extend you up there. I don't know if you can see it. There's one panel there, and then I don't know if you can see it, but hopefully all the 22 panels on the roof. So I've done that as well. That's kind of like everything we've done. Oh, I don't know if you've seen it. We painted the roof as well. I didn't do it, but I paid someone to do it. It's like that monument grey. And I painted the garage door monument grey as well. We'll try and get a little footage of that. It might be a bit sunny on the roof, the video, but the roof's dark grey. I'm painting the door grey. Obviously we're going to fix up these things as well. So kind of 90s cream. I've done that. But there's like a lot of things that we've done, that I've done, me and Craig and Morgan and other people have helping Ted. But that's kind of what I've been doing. People have been asking. I said I've got like 10 videos that are just half videos. Sometimes you can't just film. Like people come to help, and I can't just like shove the camera in or shove the camera on when I'm not ready. Like so, I'm happy to have help, so I just get the job done while people are helping. But hopefully, be more planned, and like I've got something for the mini ramp as well, but I haven't got us like dropping the mini ramp off here. YouTubing's like fucking hard. Not that I'm a YouTuber, but it's fucking hard to like always be prepared for the video, like change that angle, do this. Anyway, first world problems, but I'll try my best to keep you guys updated more often. I just don't know where I'm at. I'm in a weird spot now where it's kind of like I have to do like crazy stuff, like rip out the bathroom, and then I have to get 20 grand to redo it, and then I'm gonna, I don't know, kind of stuck as well with like the tiling of the house, like the floor. We want to knock some walls down, but we don't know which ones we can knock. And then it's like Morgan wants a new floor, but then we have to get all the wall, like we have to set the house up first before we knock any walls, obviously, because we don't want to like do that after the fact. Yeah. Oh, you know what? One more thing I've done. One more thing is, it's hard to see. Dee Dee's watching TV. This. If you remember here, we had the fireplace there. I've set this up. This is like a little hanging thing. You like hit golf balls at it and it sticks on. Ziggy loves it. I got it for Christmas. So this is going to be like a TV wall in this room. And obviously, like I said, I haven't finished this window yet. This window opens, obviously. But it's going to be like that slat board, whatever that new trend is. And then I'm going to have a TV there. As well, but this used to be like a little fireplace, like 2-inch, 3-inch step. So, and there was like a big slate wall there. So I've got footage of that as well. Like I said, I'm going to chuck all the stuff in if I haven't already, if you haven't seen it. But keep you guys posted. I'm trying to do stuff, but hope you like this one. Check in for the next.